One of the wildest, yet one of the most romantic of Central Asiatic countries is Turkistan, where the traveller finds a strange and fascinating mixture of ancient and modern. The most up-to-date equipment, for example, is used in the mountain gold mines, where incidentally the gold diggers are men, and happy workmen at that. By way of contrast, the ancient idols, some the grotesque figures that take part in devil dances and other traditional ceremonies. But the younger Tubins are brought up in a much more enlightened way. While heredity counts for a lot, education has meant a great deal more. The youngsters have shown its influence in their gentler bearing, and the girls especially have reacted in such matters as dress and deportment. To look at these attractive girls, for instance, you wouldn't think they belonged to nomadic tribes living on the borders of mystic Tibet. The eternal feminine has no boundaries. The men, too, have become hat-conscious in a small way. But clothes generally have come to mean much more than mere covering and, the vamp. There's no tube in the Tubin's country, but the bicycle is one of the many means of transport in a land of contrasts. The horse is another, and even the camel turns his hump into a joyride. The deer puts his broad back into it too. He's one of the oldest inhabitants and can't be overlooked. Nor can the youngest, the honk-honk. The ox also does his bit in this strangely assorted procession. And whither away? Well, today is the 15th anniversary of the Tubin Republic, and they're heading for Kezeel, the newly built capital, to celebrate. There's a fine parade of real soldiers in gay uniforms and a huge crowd to watch them. And the leader, maybe he's a general, sits his horse proudly and with good reason. The Tubins have come to town.